Hey there, welcome back. Garrett here with DIY PBX. This is video 16. In the next few minutes, Kent, our head trainer, is going to show you how to set up your flash operator panel on your DIY PBX. Take it away, Kent.
Kent from DIYPBX.com again. This time I want to talk to you about another GUI that is on your PBX called FOP2, Flash Operator Panel 2. And once you have a password set for your regular stuff, it sets the admin password for this FOP2 admin. So you'd navigate to the IP address or DNS name of your server, and then /FOP2/admin. And as long as you're logged into the regular GUI, it should translate into also being logged in over here. And if you go to the users in there, you can see that we don't have any right now, but easily enough, we can add a user. So we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll just give him a password here. We're going to submit the changes. You can see it brought in the fact that it was test phone. Extension 100 is test phone from my system here. And once I get that, I got to reload the FOP2 module. I don't need to save that. And once I do that, I can then put in my IP address again here. Let me just copy that over. And now instead of FOP2 admin, we'll just go to FOP2. And it should ask us to log in. And this would be like a user. And we're going to just put in our extension, put in the password I just created for that user. And now we've got a nice overview of the phone system and what's going on from a GUI. And what you can do is we can give him all permissions, and we can give him all buttons. And once we do that, we're going to submit the changes, reload it again. Whoop. Wrong user. All. You can see I accidentally added 101 with no password, so I'll have to rectify that at some point. But once we get this added, we'll reload. And we go back over here, and I have to reload this now. Sure, reload the page. Once it comes back up, it should prompt me to log back in. And now I have some additional functionality, or rather, I should. However, this is a sample. You can see that on your template that we gave you, you are limited to 15 extensions that you'll be able to see. Once you get your stuff all worked out, you can see that it still didn't add my all permissions. Select it there. Submit changes. Reload one more time. Yes, accept. And now you can see the buttons pop up. So now I have some options in here for dial. I can blind transfer, supervised transfer. I can do all these different things. I can listen in on a call. I can listen and whisper, which is talk only to the agent. I can hang up on a call, or I could record a call, all from this nice little GUI. So it's kind of a nice little heads-up display people can use. You can give one of these to each extension, or just the supervisors, or whatever. You can limit what they can see, what each user can see over here, and you can see I can see the status of the trunks and the queues and all this different stuff. And I have a nice, concise GUI view for the end user or their manager. And like I said, you can configure the individual buttons that they have, which is really cool. So this is a really neat selling point. Doesn't cost anything for the first 15 extensions. However, once you get beyond that and you want to see more than 15 extensions, you have to buy the license. It's very, very inexpensive. And you can also get some additional plugins and things too. You can go into the plugins and see everything you can get. A lot of people buy the idle timer at call centers. They want to see how long somebody's been idle for. Lots of different plugins you can buy, or some of them you can just install. They're free anyway. But very, very neat software. FOP2, highly recommend. This is a selling feature if you are going to try and sell somebody your service of installing this type of PBX.
Thanks for sticking around to the end and watching the entire video. Remember, you can find a complete transcript of this video at DIYPBX.com along with our complete catalog of DIY PBX setup videos. Thanks again for watching and good luck.